feelings in the phone, cause she spending bucks. If she asks, oh, you gotta get, gon' give it up. Your baby mama feel betrayed, cause you changing up. She saw the text, so she wants you to come get your stuff. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? All in my grill, but you don't really want it. Like the day before payday, payday, payday. The police think you pretty and they love your lips. You the type to let a bitch fuck up your shit. If she pay attention, I'ma tickle her clit. If I got an ounce, I'ma turn it to a breeze. Magic tricks from my lips on the independent bitch. All the things she's scared to do, she cover up and try to hide. The energy she's spending, wasting seconds of her time. Fuck niggas for a feeling, but don't stimulate her mind. The pussy is irrelevant if she don't wanna shine. A dirty dog and unforgiving if she ain't about to grind. 777-9311. Don't blow my phone up unless you need some disrespecting. Her heart think I'm evil, her pussy think I'm heaven. You too fine to be stressing, I see you as a weapon. With an open mind, I always keep you in the right direction. The secret's in the ways to dominate with no affection. Separate yourself from crime and broke ass hoes. Teach you what to say to a bitch by the way you lay the toes.
Daddy.
What's up, boy?
I need to tell you something.
What you gotta tell me?
You ain't gonna get mad at me, huh?
I ain't gonna get mad at you, boy.
I heard Mama talking on the phone to another man.
Is that right?
While you was at work, Daddy.
She probably was talking to a co-worker or something.
No, Daddy. I think they was talking about meeting up.
Meeting up? Oh, yeah?
But why Mama ain't happy, Dad?
I don't know, son.
Why Mama wanna leave?
I don't know.
You a good man. You pay all the bills. You make sure we got food on the table. What's wrong with her, Dad?
Man, don't worry about that. Everything gonna be all right, son. Everything gonna be all right.
I know I might get in trouble, but I'ma ask Mama. I'ma ask Mama why she treats you the way she do. Cause if she ain't happy here, she need to let you go be happy. Ain't I right, Daddy?
Yeah, you right, son.
Huh, Daddy?
You right.
Ain't I right?
You right, son. You right. If you won't leave me, if you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. See, I'm a good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Say if you won't leave. Good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Oh, no. Never once did I do you wrong. You're wrong. I tried my best to keep her happy home. Happy home. But you wanna leave. But you wanna leave. I work my fingers to the bone. Bought you everything that you want, but you won't leave. She still won't leave. And I'd be lying if I say I won't cry. But someone else will come and dry my eyes. The moment that you leave, she waiting on me. And I'm not saying this to make you stay. You can get up and get on your way. Just leave me my key. Just give me my key. Oh, if you won't leave me, if you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. See, I'm a good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Say if you won't leave me, if you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. See, I'm a good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Oh, no. Fell for the games of another man. And now my son, he don't understand. Why you wanna leave? Why you wanna leave? Mama said you would turn me blue. Cause you still had some running in you. But I didn't believe. The things you do for a part-time lady, they gon' come back and hunt you someday. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. If you would sacrifice my son's delight, you ain't worthy of being my wife. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. Oh, if you won't leave me, if you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. See, I'm a good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Say if you won't leave me, if you won't leave me, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. See, I'm a good man, baby. Oh, sweet baby. And good men don't stay single long. We don't stay single long. Oh, no. Hey, look, I'm not even mad at you for what you're trying to do. Cause all I ever wanted for you was you to be happy. And if it's gonna make you happy, go with your mood. I won't be bitter. Cause a man can't keep that don't want to be kept. So I just want you to know one thing. I'ma be good. Hey, if you won't leave, if you won't leave, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. Cause I'm a damn good man, oh, sweet baby. And I won't be single long. We don't stay single. Hey, you don't want me. If you won't leave, go ahead and go on. Go ahead and go on. Cause I know I'm a damn good man, oh, sweet baby. And I won't be single long. Hey, hey.
Mecca? What are you doing out here? It's cold. Come inside.
Hey.
I'm here.
We about to do this. It's all exclusive. Yeah. Gotta get my drink on. Bottles all night long till all that goose is gone. This how we party. This how we do it. Start with a fill cup. light the club up. BFE, we got a lockdown. I've been a wild boy, ain't gonna stop now. Let's party, rock it up, all tatted up. So I gotta roll my sleeves up. Believe me, me and weave in the back smoking weed. We in the building.
Oh my God, dude. Damn. Mecca, what the hell happened to your hair? Oh my gosh, dude. Ah, my head's banging.
Does anybody know where Roast is?
What happened last night, man? What the hell did we drink?
I don't even drink.
Manager, man.
Alright, guys. What happens here stays here.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Backyard Bingo. This is my buddy here, Rob. And we're going to draw our first ball, so check your cards.
Man, this ain't even a bingo card, man.
One more and you're out of here. I-75. I-75.
Bingo!
You can't say bingo yet. I drew one damn ball.
Man, what the hell going on with Grandpa Old School? I thought we was here to see LWS.
What is this?
We gonna do it tonight, big time. Bingo, Roast. Bingo. Bingo, nothing, man. We about to do the vortex tonight. Let's get out there and make it happen.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! JT! Yeah! Mecca! You know who it is. See a party in a party till we end this. Getting twisted, and you don't wanna miss it. Let's get it. Pour another shot, make it two. One for me and one for you. We getting started. Let's get retarded. Pump it up. Put your fist up. Fill your cup up. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't make excuses, we bout to do this. It's all exclusive.
Like we said.
Yeah, gotta get my drink on. Bottles all night long till all that goose gone.
Man, we'll drink
This
some
how we party, this how we do it. Start with a fill cup, then throw a fist pump. Look what we started, we bout to lose it. Just throw your hands up if you can still stand up.
Dressed to impress, all eyes on us. Let's light the club up. BFE, we got a lockdown. I've been a wild boy, ain't gonna stop now. Let's party, rock it up, all tatted up. So I gotta roll my sleeves up. Believe me, me and weave in the back smoking weed. We in the building.
1, 2, 3 to the boat. Shot after shot till I can't take no more. 5, 6 get hella lit. Straight shots to the head till I'm hella sick. I'm a hella chick that'll never change. Don't care about what no haters say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm up in the way.
We got this all night, let's party all night till daybreak comes.
Throw your hands up, throw your hands up. We came to party, we came to party.
This how we party, this how we do it. Start with a fill cup, then throw a fist pump. Look what we started, we bout to lose it. Just throw your hands up if you can still stand up.
Everybody gon' rock tonight. We gon' get hot tonight. Cause that's how we get it done. Everybody gon' pump their fists and gon' rock their hips. Cause that's how we get it done. No hesitating, no. Don't keep them waiting. Like we said, making the noise to keep your hands racing. In the party going hardy, sipping on Bacardi. Everybody wanna speak about it. To you, I'm sorry. So we stared. I don't know what's going on. Lost my phone. I don't know how I'm getting home. But it's up cool. I'ma keep on toasting. To who knows who? To the AM. And until then, I'll be facing all these newbies till my lungs cave in.
This how we party, this how we do it. Start with a fill cup, then throw a fist pump. Look what we started, we bout to lose it. Just throw your hands up if you can still stand up. This how we party, this how we do it. Start with a fill cup, then throw a fist pump. Look what we started, we bout to lose it. Just throw your hands up if you can still stand up.
Holla at your nub. Crap. Digital bag.
Yo, you are tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king in the building, and it's going down for sure. It's the Vibe on Air. Make sure you're checking this out by going to all social media. www.thevibeonair.com is the website. Make sure you go there. Click that follow button and subscribe. Click the follow button and subscribe. Of course, hit us up on Facebook, The Vibe on Air, Instagram, The Vibe on Air, YouTube, The Vibe on Air, Snapchat, The Vibe on Air, everywhere The Vibe on Air. Just follow us, man. We gonna do our thing, man. It's what we do. We do that. Make sure you, if you want to talk to us today, I think the phone will be open. 216-526-1555 at the right up underneath me. As you see it right there. I think right here. So hit us up today in the studio. We gonna have my dude, just got voted one of Cleveland's hottest rappers by Teen Magazine. My man MALIK X will be in the building. MALIK X, ladies and gentlemen, and will be here. If you ain't heard of him, well, you ain't been paying attention, but he gonna be in the building shortly. Of course, you know I got the ratchet news today. And you know, of course we playing videos and music like we always do. Because we support independent artists. We support independent artists. So if you are an independent artist, feel free to hit us up by going to thevibeonair@gmail.com and drop us your music, man. We want to play your music for you. So make sure you do that. I'm going to change cameras here because I had to. So check this out. We about to jump back into some more music, but man, I just saw this crazy video. If you've been on my Instagram today, the Vibe on Air on IG, you saw where this cop literally just slapped the taste out this dude's mouth. I ain't even got the video. I'm not going to play it now. So you got to go to the IG to see it out. Go to the Vibe on Air. Click the follow button, and it's right there. But this cop slapped the taste out of this dude that was already strapped down to a hospital bed because he kept calling him a bitch. And, I mean, that's an abuse of power. But the cop was already brought up on charges for selling drugs, man. What the fuck? There's something wrong in this world, man. But the cop, luckily, he ain't going to be a cop too much longer. But check out that video, man. I mean, he, like, literally, like, wasted this dude's face with slaps. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But once again, feel free to hit us up, man, by just simply going to thevibeonair@gmail.com. Thevibeonair@gmail.com is right here. Right here. I don't know how to point, you know, I'm trying to get, but send us your music and we will play it like we're about to do with some of this artist right now. Just a little while ago, we was playing music at the beginning of the show, as I always do, from Salasaram, from out of Virginia, from by way of East Cleveland. That was a dope song. I played this song I found off Facebook called "Good Men Don't Stay Single Long." That's a message for you ladies who think y'all doing too much or think y'all better than something. Man can find a woman real quick if you're a good man, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to, like we said, LWS out of Akron, the party anthem. You might see me in the video. I was part of the video, so it was crazy. But we about to jump into some more music and some more stuff right now for y'all enjoyment. So, you know, I know people see this stuff on Facebook, we wonder what's going on, but we play music because don't nobody play Cleveland artists' videos and music that much anymore. Shout out to, 95.6. They play local artists. Shout out to Chris Styles and Vanity Star. Play a T out here when he had Hollywood in the Hood. He was doing it. I don't know if he's still doing it. I see a lot of stuff on Instagram, but if he is, that's what's up. But support local artists, support independent artists, support Cleveland artists, support music, man. So that's why I play music videos, and we about to jump into that right now with some more music videos for y'all, some more music, period. But like I say all the time, in supporting me or supporting other people, do me a favor and do the same and support me too, man.
If you or somebody you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be freed.
This is Flaim 216. And I'm like characters clear. Yeah, everybody wrong. And we tuned in to the Vibe on Air every Thursday. Yeah.
Yes. What do you hunger for? dumb shit, where I hunger more. Driving crazy when I go and look back at it. I'm a girl, got something to look back at. Staring at my booty, I was moving like a jackrabbit. Have them coming back, feeling like a crack addict. Giving you a heart attack, make you feel asthmatic. Keep it in HD, you don't want static. Get your appetite, cut, baby, this a triple stack. I'm a whole entree, nigga, for a snack. I ain't tryna brag about it, nigga, it's a fact. You can add it all up, it's simple math. When you get your thirst bet, I'm pushing that. Get it when I want it, on the pile and on the tack. When I have the cake bet, I'm eating that. Stress, I ain't keeping that. Blessings, I'm keeping that. Sowing and I'm weeping that. Got my hunger high and I'm bone appetite-ing that. Bone appetite-ing that. I got a big appetite, I'm trying to eat. Only loyal niggas on my team get the feast. Making niggas be humble when they see the trees. Even got some bitches wanna taste the juice is sweet. Give me that money, give me that money. Go on, give me that money. Drippin' like honey, drippin' like honey. 100 when I hustle, turn it to a beast. Devour anything like something on the feet. I'm a bad, bad fatty with a fatty. Make sure you drop the bag, daddy, before you at me. Nigga haven't relapsed, now I got him aggy. Drown him in the deep pool, keeping them splashing. I make him sing when I'm down low. Tell wifey, addicted to the sunshine. Uplift you with my madness. When I rain, there's no sadness. Turn the atheist to a believer. Turn the bum bitch to a achiever. Once a bud and now a flower. Giving that brain that pussy power. She never coming home unless it's clearing the safe and popping chrome. Mother gives orders, no play. Killing all the haze, no delay. Go hard for the teamer. Get the fuck out the way. Appetite, I'm trying to eat. Only loyal niggas on my team get the feast. Making niggas be humble when they see the trees. Even got some bitches wanna taste the juice is sweet. Give me that money, give me that money. Don't give me that money. Drippin' like honey, drippin' like honey. 100 when I hustle, turn it to a beast. Devour anything, not accepting no defeat. Look at you stupid asses, looking white and Rex. This shit like the BB dub. Want some of mama's juice? You're thirsty? Well, that's what I need. I want your money, want your sex, control your soul, cause I'm the best. Eating that pie, including the crush, build up the hunger for my love. Bitches is jealous, so that's your ex. Give her that straight, she want that test. Making my slave, that's facts, no flex. Making my slave, that's facts. I got a big appetite, I'm trying to eat. Only loyal niggas on my team get the feast. Making niggas be humble when they see the trees. Even got some bitches wanna taste the juice is sweet. Give me that money, give me that money. Don't give me that money. Drippin' like honey, drippin' like honey. 100 when I hustle, turn it to a beast. Devour anything, not accepting no defeat. Nah. I know what money on the track. Mother Earth, some hoes can get slapped. You on my menu, bring my money back.
We used to walk in the shadows of our mistakes. See, we used to dance with mediocrity. We even laid down with fear. We were lost. This world was our playground and we took recess for sin. But then we met a man. And he became our king. See, this man was light, love, and life. He changed our names. See, he gave us purpose, passion, and a place. So this is not just an event or some kick it. See, it's a vibe. It's a movement. I said it's a movement. See, once we were just here and now we're his. Now we're free. Now we're free to be young followers. It's a vibe. It's a movement. It's a vibe. movement.
Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Bitches be talking all this beef but they don't wanna smoke though. They pay homage when they see me and I'm always dolo. If the nigga yours, then why he always on my phone though? Every time he with me, always trying to take my photo. Getting some work about him, only get you beat. I recommend that you play nice, you ever see me in the streets. Let me get your ass some game, baby girl, this shit for free. You can be perfect and the nigga still gon' find a way to cheat. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Your nigga text me when he with you, do it every trip though. Come and kiss you in your mouth with me still on his lips, ho. Tryna cuss me out in public, all up on my hip though. So I gotta keep reminding them I ain't his bitch though. Get out your feelings, ain't no point in being mad. Tryna beef about a nigga you know everybody had. Baby, when is you gon' learn? And you better learn it fast. Better quit chasing that nigga, better go and chase it back. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Play crazy.
Hey, had the mic on. What's going on? It's the vibe on there. Mr. D's, the open mic king. You don't believe me? And you are tuned in to the vibe on air. Feel free to hit us up, 216-526-1555. The phone line is open. Phone line is open. Make sure you are following us on all social media. All social media. That means hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Periscope. We also got the show on iTunes, or just go to the website, www.thevibeonair.com. In the building, we're going to be talking to my man, voted Cleveland's hottest rapper by Scene Magazine. I forget his name, he ain't important. But we're going to talk to him in a minute. Now, MALIK X is going to be in the building shortly. If he ain't here already, I don't know. He might be. He just might be in the studio looking at his phone while on camera. Yeah, your mic ain't on yet. We ain't going to talk to you yet. We ain't talking to you yet. We just showed them that you're here. And we're going to talk to you in a minute. But you know, it's time for me to do what I do best. And that's talk about dumb shit. So, without any more or any further to do.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't Ligaments attitude. She Russian. Girl. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am not the one, boo-boo. You said what? Hold my baby.
The ratchet nose.
Today, in Ratchet News. And as I usually do, I start from the least ratchet to the most ratchet, and then some ratchet shit going on today. So let's start right here. Now, if you pay attention to the screen, you see this this man's face. and he looked very disgruntled. Very disgruntled. It's gonna pop up there in a second. Don't worry about that. But it's very disgruntled. I gotta fix that. Don't worry about that. It's a reason why he looks like this. First of all, it's a mug shot, as you can see, because the man, was about to go. He got arrested. But here's why. And once again, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this up. All right. A homeless Florida man, says he paid for sex, but never got any. Real talk. Never got any. John Omer Sengul, 50 years old, called West Palm Beach police last week after he allegedly paid $500 to a group of 4 people at a Days Inn. So at least one of them had sex with him, according to the TV down there. All right, I got to clear up a couple of things because I'm confused. He homeless. That's what it said. Fuck, he get $500 from? You homeless? How you get $500 to pay for some ass? That's a lot. I don't get it.
Oh my damn!
Right, I don't get it. He came up with $500. Sengel said that the group had taken the money, but no one ever showed up for sex. He was, of course, charged with solicitation of a prostitute and released on $500 bond Sunday, according to online jail records. So the punishment kind of fit the crime. You spent $500 to get some, didn't get none, and then you had to pay $500 to get out. What was you thinking? What was you thinking? So to the homeless dude from Florida who probably, I mean, you ain't too homeless. You pay $500 for some ass and can pay $500 to get out. But do me a favor, man.
Get your dumb ass down.
That just didn't make no sense. Just was stupid. Just was stupid. Get your ass off my screen. So, a lot of people can relate to this. But a man, appeals are dismissed. He has his appeals dismissed because he had filed a suit against a colleague who he said targeted him with weaponized farts. I can't make this stuff up.
Oh my damn!
I can't make it up. He tried to sue his coworker for farting, saying he weaponized his farts. Malik said it could be lethal. I heard a silent but deadly, but an Australian appeals court is scheduled to rule on Friday over whether colleagues' flatulence could be constituted as weaponizing farts. The suit brought by a 56-year-old David Hinkst against Construction Engineering, his former employer, sought for $1.2 million U.S. in damages for alleged bullying by noxious gas. $1.2 million for getting farted on, dog.
Damn, son.
The Melbourne engineer initially lost his harassment lawsuit against the former supervisor, who he said purposely passed wind in his windowless office several times a day, thrusting his bum, as they say, at him all the while. I would be sitting with my face to the wall, and he would come into the room, which was small and had no windows. Hinks told the Australian Associated Press after his appeal was heard on Monday. He would fart behind me and walk away. He would do this 5 or 6 times a day. That dude is an asshole. He nasty, man. That's
man,
nasty.
I'm not with that, all right?
I ain't with it either, man, but that's nasty. It's just funny. Farts are funny, man. He said the company was bullying him to make him quit and eventually laid him off in a move that he said was full of hot air. No pun intended. But the Supreme Court of Victoria did not agree and dismissed the lawsuit last April. In his appeals, Hinks declared that the flatulence was a form of bullying and that his former supervisor, Greg Short, who he dubbed Mr. Stinky, was a serial farter. Short testified that the allegations were overblown. See, they try to be funny with all the little overblown and fart jokes, and they try to make puns and shit. And it's funny. It's funny. I ain't gonna lie. I may have done it once or twice, maybe. He said at last year's hearing, according to the BBC News, I don't recall doing so. I'm not a flat out saying I didn't or did not. I just can't remember doing that, says his boss, his former boss. He added that if he had, it certainly was not with the intention of distressing or harassing Hengst. Either way, a year ago, in throwing out the case, Justice Rita Zammit had ruled that even if the farting occurred, it would not necessarily amount to bullying. So he asked out. Nobody got that asked out. he They was blowing hot smoke up his ass. But to the man trying to sue people for farting on him and saying it was a form of bullying. But to the guy who was farting on him, maybe you wouldn't fart on him if you sat your ass down and just farted in your chair. He wouldn't have to sue you for one. But I don't. Nah, that 1.2 million is a lot to get farted on for farting on somebody. Let me turn your mic on, man. Hold on, I gotta turn your mic on, Malik, because this is funny.
Hello, check. No, Andy was doing it every day, man. But that's harassment.
So
I mean, I'm breathing in his air all day.
He walked by his cubicle.
Yeah,
just
that's
stick
bullying.
his ass in his cubicle.
Yeah,
and fart.
Yeah, 1.2. I feel him, man.
1 point. Do you think that's worth 1.2?
Yeah, man. Pain and suffering.
Nah, man. What? Man? What pain, man? Where's the pain at, man?
The pain of having to breathe it in.
Nah, man. Nah, I don't think so, man. I think he doing too much, man. I think. I don't think he deserved 1.2 million, man. Not at all. I mean, he should get something because farts linger.
Yeah, they do.
That could have, stuck with him for the rest of his life.
It might be distracting him from his work at the same time too. Now he can't be a productive employee.
Right, but
I'm with him, man.
I'm not, man. I just can't get with that, man. That's one of them.
What the fuck?
You suing for 1.2 million, dog. I'm gonna give you the button one more time, man.
Get your dumb ass down.
People try to do anything for some money, man. That's all it is.
You already know.
It's for some money. But let me move on to the next story. All right, if you can see the screen, you see this dumb bitch here. It's the reason why I'm so angry about this one. Off the rip. A daycare worker has been arrested and charged with misdemeanor battery as the video showed her restraining a young boy in her chair while her own 4-year-old daughter hit him. Yeah, she restrained a child to a chair and let another child beat the child. Wow. Martha Balmaceda Mareo, 31, was fired over the March 1st incident at St. Justin Martyr Catholic Church Daycare Center in Key Largo, Florida, which was reported to the Florida Department of Children and Families. It has since become a criminal matter as the 7-year-old boy's mother is pressing charges, as she should. Marrero, who was released on a $5,000 bond after her arrest last Friday morning, was shown speaking to 2 children before holding the boy's arms behind his back as the girl, later identified as her daughter, struck him. But her arrest report includes a statement from Marrero insisting that she simply was trying to teach the daughter some self-defense techniques. So I told this girl to defend herself, as she wrote. I hold the kids just to protect the girl, never with the intention of the boy to get hurt. The report from the county sheriff noted that the boy did not sustain any serious injuries. Now, I don't know. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, teach the girl self-defense, but you don't use somebody else's kid as a punching bag. And this is a 7-year-old boy.
Definitely not my kid, though. When I come up to the school, you about to be my punching bag for sure.
Yeah, that's somebody's kid. And
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't care if you're trying to teach them or not, but you don't get to hold somebody's kid down and let somebody else. I mean, that's crazy, man. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Are you freaking?
Wow, that sucked.
Are you freaking?
It just says, "Are you freaking?" Okay, so that one's gonna get thrown out.
Are you freaking?
That's a what the fuck right there. Yeah, that's just so. And $5,000 bond wasn't big enough, I don't think, for her to get out on. I mean, that's her. I hope the mother win, do press better charges, because that's just absolutely stupid. I can't deal with it. So once again, to this bitch, and turn a little bit to the left, slap this bitch in her face. Excuse my language. All right, final little bit that we can do. Let me stop there for a second because I was a little loud. But, you know, I've been running through the ratchet news kind of quick because I wanted to really get to this because there's been a lot of shit going on. There's been a lot of talk about this. But let's talk about Cardi B.
I paid over $50,000 in studio time because you gotta pay good engineers, you gotta go to a good studio, and you gotta put in that bread. I did it with my money. So for a bitch to say that I don't motherfucking deserve it because I don't put in no fucking work, now that's when I feel like niggas is bugging. Cause I did it myself. Niggas must have forgot, my nigga, the shit that I did to motherfucking survive. Like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drug niggas up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was motherfucking handed to me, my nigga. Nothing. So for a bitch to motherfucking say that I don't deserve shit, that's when I know that they fucking bugging. Cause they do not fucking know the shit that I have to do so niggas could take me out. Cause nobody wanted to help me. Nobody wanted to fucking help me, my nigga. No.
That was Cardi B. It was an old video, but you know, she pretty much put out there that she used to, you know, trick dudes to the hotel, drug them up, and then you know.
They call tricks for a reason, man.
Right. Watch
That's what happens.
Watch this.
That's what happens, man.
As she would say.
I don't know, man. I'm not really. It's a big outrage about it. I'm not surprised or like outraged about it. Like, she ain't had to put her business out there like that, and you know, she could have just said like, you know, I did what I had to do.
That's one of the things that she stands on, is that she always been, you know, real about what she do. She don't care. Yeah, she was a stripper. Yeah, she did that. But now, you know, because now she in the spotlight, she got, you know, in the public domain, they comparing her to Bill Cosby.
But you know what? The difference, the real big difference between that is Cardi B didn't rape anybody.
Well, I don't know about that.
Wasn't rape.
She raped some pockets.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
She raped some pockets.
But she didn't rape them dudes, man. They, you know, they got caught up out there, man. You just call it turning tricks, man. But they was trying to,
you know, solicit her for some ass.
Yep.
And, you know, she turned the tables on them. But, you know, it's still, you know, they want to put it in the same things. Like, I saw a meme today where they had a meme of Bill Cosby saying, hey, let me buy you a drink. And she said, no, let me buy you a drink. And they had Bill Cosby face like this.
All right.
But, you know.
Yeah, I'm all here for the memes, man. You know, they turn everything into a joke, but I don't think it's that. I'm not mad.
It's just the fact that, you know, everybody trying to turn this something. I mean, it's what she did in her past. It was wrong. It was definitely wrong. You know. But are you really going to hold this over her head that she the one that put it out there? It ain't like somebody else found out. She told on herself. So it was like she self-snitched. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes you just got to, you know, spit that shit out and not say it no more.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what she did. She got it out there. You know, she tired of people talking shit, saying she don't deserve her fame and her, you know. So to the people who, you know, have so much to say against Cardi B and want to hate because, you know, she doing better than you.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
And stay down. Stay down.
Dumbass down.
Stay down.
I ain't mad, man.
Yeah, it's some mad motherfuckers out there, though. That's mad because Cardi B got the Grammy and everything.
Everybody's mad.
You know, but, you know, once again.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
So, Cardi, do your thing, man. Just, you know, if you buy me a drink.
I ain't mad at her, man.
If you want to get me a drink, let me pour my own shit.
Yeah, I don't be getting thrown with them chicks like that, man. You never know what they going to be on, man, for real.
But that's the ratchet news for today. I just wanted to get through it because, you know, if you got comments or something you want to say about it, hit us up on Facebook. I'm looking at the chat right now. Got a few people on there, you know, talking some stuff. Shout out to Eddie Road out there. That's my homie. Myron Gardner. I'm waiting for that Wildlife
Eddie
Sounds,
Road.
man. Waiting for that Wildlife Sounds. Kiki Corbin from Columbus. I see you by way of Detroit because that's what she going to say. Shout out to my man, The Sun, from West Guyana, Africa, man. We're going to play some of your music in a little bit, man. Shout out, thanks for the support from across the world and shit. Shout out to it's a bunch of people. Chase Gamble. All right, Chase Gamble, what's going on, man? What's going on? We got some music for you. We're going to be talking to my man in a second, the one and only MALIK X.
Oh, man.
MALIK MALIK X.
He's starting already.
And I'm gonna make him move over C
MALIK
because
X.
he's so far over and don't.
Oh
fit the camera.
man, we got to sit that close.
Well, no, you ain't got to. I'm gonna move the camera around.
Okay,
but
yeah,
we gonna talk to
camera adjustments.
We gonna talk to MALIK, which smells like Malik.
Malik.
But it's
MALIK X, the one and only.
It's spelled Malik. But we gonna come back to him.
The real king at open mic.
Nah, because he don't do that open mic that much. He only did one open mic and tried to call himself the king. But there's only one. There's only one. But we'll be back in a second with some more of this Vibe on Air thing. We're going to talk to Malik in depth. He got voted Cleveland's newest #1 rapper by Scene Magazine. And he's been doing a lot of talking and stuff. He's been telling on himself, about himself. So he trying to blow up. It ain't snitching though. It's about himself. We'll be right back in a little bit with some more of this Vibe on Air thing.
Authentic GH hip-hop. I think I told you I'm bringing the law like Moses. My rap will definitely define real GH hip-hop with my unique style. You know what I mean? Primo, you good? Just let them know.
I am the chosen one, everybody believing. I am the best one, with a unique style. Enemies are falling down, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the best one, with a unique style. I am the chosen one, everybody believing. Flying over enemies' lines, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Push me through all those tortures and suffering. If you crucify me like Jesus Christ on the cross, the block on my breakthroughs, start up my fortunes. Come up someday to pick up the pieces. Put it together, build upon it. The downfall of man is not end of his life. Keep it silence, never mean I'm fed up. Back to the game to take what is mine. The suppressor will bounce back, rising up higher. Strongly position, strongly fortified. Ready to face the storm against all stray bullets that my mate from various sources. Call me the sun for the future. Get it on. The founder of GH Hip Hop, I'm the best.
I am the chosen one, everybody believing. I am the best one, with a unique style. Enemies are falling down, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the best one, with a unique style. I am the chosen one, everybody believing. Flying over enemies' lines, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. The people love me, the people chose me. It be me them want, what? Then they love my style. Everything they want, I they give it to them, so listen to me. I do not give a damn what you thinking about me. I do not really care what you saying about me. I know I am the best when it comes to satisfying the fans, so I don't care. I know, see, me not the
I'm going
best.
to make blessings one by one. Humility is the armor that I put on every day. That got me connected to the entire world. Even took me places I never thought I'd be. Big up the team, William Bryan, Lloyd Burns, Avicii, and the West Coast crew based in California, making it possible for me to be on the top. I will never give up on my dreams. Here to stay, to accomplish my mission, take it to the next level. The green light is on, the road is clear. My enemies are ashamed, cause I'm a conqueror. Call me the sun for the future. The founder of GH Hip Hop, I'm the best.
I am the chosen one, everybody believing. I am the best one, with a unique style. Enemies are falling down, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the best one, with a unique style. I am the chosen one, everybody believing. Flying over enemies' lines, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't try yourself, don't bring yourself. The people know me, me not know myself. You go fool yourself. The sun tell them.
All macho guys loving it. Sexy ladies dancing on it. Call me the finest one, originator of Ghanaian hip hop. If you feeling me, sing this song. Let's party hard until you drop.
I am the chosen one, everybody believing. I am the best one, with a unique style. Enemies are falling down, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the best one, with a unique style. I am the chosen one, everybody believing. Flying over enemies' lines, haters are crying, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Major records. Yeah.
Galaxy, Harbor City, AJ, man. I'm stepping on the ladder to the top. When they want me down, pushing me to flop. My hands are still free, if you put me handcuffed. Clearance on my chest, forcing me to cough. If they see me weak, but I'm moving strong. If they see me still, but I'm rolling on. When they see me back, but I take for pounds. If they see me on, see, rolling, I'm rolling on. I do my own thing, I don't see nobody. I am keeping on. I go jump to the sky till I touch the ceiling. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down?
This squad don't compete with nobody, but what I compete with the challenges, difficult situation beyond my capability. That's why I stay focused, try to make this right with the ability of aiming high. With the help of God, I stood the border, I did beating up against humility, discouragement, and frustration. Don't wanna see it trying to be as cause we exceptional. Don't mean I'm the one that's got the music. Was it different? I together with the edgy crew, always be extremely best song. We remaining which always captivate. You don't have to jealous of this or every ass anyway. It's obvious I do music for the future. My song will definitely gonna rule for centuries. That's why I don't follow water. Others I've done mostly in the music industry. I stick to my unique and classic way of doing music. The practicing goes on GH hip hop till I die. Sign off back on my grind and we shine. No amount of insult, all hate will carry away from the truth. Yonder, it's time for us to ride, never look back. I listen to this a real deal. Let's put our soul, body, and spirit in it to get big.
I see 1, 2, 3, I am still counting. Every day and night I am counting money. All eyes on me, but I'm still doing me. I never be like you, I didn't be like me. Do like you, I am doing me. Yeah. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down?
Ain't gonna stop, I keep on pushing till I get a something here to set. Take across the battle line, drop from a life. That's completing my mission. No one has got assigned to me. You better love me or stop dragging my name in the mud. Don't be surprised, seeing us taking over. In spite of obstruction rules, confrontation, we still penetrating, breaking unbreakable boundaries. All curse are against me, tend to blessings. Basketball, custom meals, take good fortunes. Hey, now you wanted the top, but with your I'm from the angel full of vision and the miracles. I'm fully packed with a little supplication, constantly consoling and preaching. So go on this F, can it be my imagination? If you gonna appreciate myself, just leave it out of ease. I'm pulling my spirit down. I live to live my dream. Probably you ain't the one, got a source for me to help unleash, expose my image to the universe. I'm better off with agent records. I can see the flashing light with the projecting my dreams, bringing it to reality. Much love to my Chelsea fans, those that get me something right from the start. Yeah.
Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? If they see me weak, but I'm moving strong. If they see me still, but I'm rolling on. Want to see me back, but I take for phones. If they see me on, see, rolling, I'm rolling on. I dey do my own thing, I know they see nobody. I am keeping on. I go jump to the sky till I touch the ceiling. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down?
Yo, all you hateful, hypocrite leeches try and hang with us. Make sure you know we dangerous. We're much more than street spot. We'll expose the weak hot.
These walls get talking, no, they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls
to the bone. I hold my own tightly, righty up on the chrome. Not gat, but battle axe, followed by boomerangs thrown with technical precision, hitting right beneath the dome. I just let them go, they decapitate, then come home. Beef up security, hire more firepower, yo. When I get you as if you stood all alone. Cause Mr. Hunt, seek and find and kill, murdering long range from top of the hill. When the blowgun spits, poison tips rain down. Off-duty samurais move with wildlife sounds.
These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. The stories of the warriors inside. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. What is dark must come into light. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Brute force done a bad mind. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. These walls get talk, you know they won't leave you alone.
We murderiferous like Mama Gnomes. Firstborn child, get wild and get ground to food for coyote somewhere in Arizona. My queen, mean Colombian devil's breath. Scopolamine dreams make you lean into death. Go try to breathe, I begin to squeeze even tighter. Drop your code, walk away, drum and spray some cover fire.
We burn, bad mind, backbiting, hypocrite parasites. Thunder rolling from out the sky, but not until the lightning strikes. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Stories of the warriors inside. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. What is dark must come into light. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Brute force done a bad mind. These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. These walls get talk, you know they won't leave you alone.
Prepare to be terrorized and shown while your paid muscle lay crumpled, entire face blown off. I'm the boss and I change your chromosomes from a little girl trapped in a grown man's body. Take off that dress, let's end this little tea party. I know you feeling scared cause it ain't fair how with 6 million ways to die you chose now.
Mind what you do, watch what you say. Read every caution sign along the way. Remind yourself each and every day. Remember me tell you, me say that the children want.
These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talk, you know they never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Yo, you are tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. And we back, 216-526-1555. 216-526-1555. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, Twitter, iTunes, simply by going to The Vibe on Air. Send us your music if you want to be played and want to be heard. We willing to play you. We gonna play you like that girl you went to prom with did. Just send it to thevibeonair@gmail.com. Yeah, you get played if I play you like that. In the studio, we about to talk to Rapper extraordinary, somewhat of a host of open mics. He hosts a couple. He hosted a couple. But he about to be talking to y'all about some new music. And Scene Magazine said something about them that we gonna find out what they said. But ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only MALIK X, ladies and gentlemen. Thank audience love you. I don't know why. I ain't turning the mic on yet either. Let's see if it's on. Say something, Malik.
Check. We on? Hello.
Let me see. Try the other one. Try it again.
Check.
Okay, yeah, it's working, I guess.
We on?
Let me see. Oh, here you go.
Did you really have to spell my name like that?
What, M-A-L-I-K?
No, L-I-C-K.
Ain't that how you spell it?
No, that's not how you spell it.
Oh.
This guy, man.
I'm sorry,
Troll.
man.
This is the biggest troll, man. Troll of 2019. They should have had a category for that. You the one.
Troll? Why
Yeah.
be a troll, man? I don't be under no bridges.
No, man. You might as well.
I don't
drinking the Corona.
I don't stop and eat Billy Goat's gruff.
Oh, man.
Do I jump around nimbly bimbly
There we
from
go.
hill to hill?
There we go.
Malik.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on with you, Billy? How you?
Oh, man. Chilling, man. Feeling good. Actually, my second interview for today, I was with Jay Gaines. We did the Lavish Journey podcast earlier this morning.
I saw that
Yeah.
earlier, too.
Shout out to Jay Gaines, man, doing his thing. Lavish
Did you do
Journey.
something with Frank
Appreciate you.
Aloysius, too, Frank?
Frank Aloysius.
I don't know. I saw something. Another podcast.
Oh, you talking about the Color Radio?
Yeah.
Them the homies, too. Shout out to Color Radio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juice.
Okay.
Everybody.
You doing a lot of interviews lately.
Yeah. I'm on a little press
still
run.
hold the title for have you on the show first.
Yeah, you did.
So everybody else is just following my lead.
Well, actually, one of my first
everybody else
interviews
just
was
trying to be like me.
Was by Al Porter over at Voice It.
Yeah, but we talking about me. No, but I heard about y'all before, man. You always been different with the MC, and you a pure MC, a pure rapper
For sure.
And I think that's what a lot of people like about you. And you like, my dude Carlin Arrogant, he go by Aerovision. Shout out to Arrogant. He call himself the working class rapper, but really that title, you can hold that title more than anybody else because you are out here.
Yeah, for real.
I see
like
you everywhere.
day to day.
You go to a lot of open mics, but you're not the king of the open mic shit. One day you'll be like, man.
I'm coming for the title, man. I'm coming for everything this year, man.
They keep calling me back to do them. I have to turn stuff down because
I'm gonna come out there and rock out on Sunday. I've been meaning to come
We'll
out
see
there.
about that. We'll see if I can be there anymore.
Oh shit, damn.
Sometimes it be like that, man. It just be
hey,
off
man.
and on stuff.
Hey, I know how it go, brother.
But let's talk about first I'm gonna talk about this because I saw this and I was like, okay, that's some cool shit. Especially in Cleveland, when it's hard to get a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
And I seen that Scene Magazine voted you one of. If not one of, it either was one of or the best rapper in Cleveland.
They got they got the best of 2019. Scene Magazine is just kind of just collecting data from the people. Like, what's the best bars, what's the best restaurants, what's the best place to go get a tattoo at. So as far as like the art and entertainment section, as far as best hip hop acts go for 2019, I was nominated.
That's what's up.
So I'm like, that was crazy. I was surprised as fuck. I'm like, oh shit, like. They actually paying attention to me out here, so I'm like, man.
Because I saw like they had karaoke in there. They had shit show karaoke that be down at B-side.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Dirty Jones.
But I ain't see the vibe on there in there, so I was upset. But when I saw that, I was like, okay, because like you don't really see the scene focus on anything that got to do with black folks too much.
A little bit, not too much. I guess not too much.
But for that to pop up and see you in there, and it was like, okay,
Yeah.
So that shows the work that you're putting in is doing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely doing something.
It's definitely nice to be recognized, man. I feel like they've been sleeping on me for a minute, but I've been laying a lot of groundwork. I've been out here every day, so yeah, man, it's a blessing to be recognized, man. Shout out to Scene Magazine, man.
That's what's up, man.
Nominations. And it's so funny because I had a song, too. I was talking about never being nominated and all this shit. Now it's like, damn, I can't really say that now.
But it's good that it's happening in your city. That means
if
it
sure,
move further, because it's hard as hell to do anything.
Yeah, Cleveland a tough crowd, man. Shout out to the CLE, man. Niggas showing love, some niggas showing hate, but the love outweigh the
fickle
hate.
Motherfuckers. And I say that, but while still asking you to subscribe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Make sure we need them subscribers.
Oh yeah, got to subscribe, man. You got to join in. But let's talk about let's talk about the open mic scene because we crack about that stuff a lot.
Yeah,
between me and you. But
oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, what as far as like you doing open mics and trying to put together open mics and what do you see as the open mic scene in Cleveland right now? Because right now, personally, to me, it's dead.
I think the open mic scene, and I feel different. I feel like it's alive for real. But as far as like a open mic to me is pretty much like a live rehearsal. Like it's somewhere you can go, you know what I'm saying, take whatever you've been working on, your new music or whatever, go test the crowd out and see how they're going to react to it live. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the songs that I was writing, I had never recorded them. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to just take these out to the open mic, see if people feeling them. And the music I was making, I always wanted to do it in an intimate setting where people was kind of like sitting down and really paying attention to everything that I was doing. So I like open mic. I think the scene, I think it's live.
Right, but I don't see it. It's not a lot of them that's popping up anymore. You told me about one that's going on today down on 9th Street. So I'm gonna check.
You gotta look for them. They kind of scattered.
Yeah, it's not.
But you know what? Maybe on the east side, a lot of the open mics is on the west side.
Yeah, because like the one and only that's been standing strong for a long time that's still going on is the B side.
B side, yeah.
The B side still been going on. I actually went down there the other day. And somebody talked me in and go up there and do stuff, but we're going to focus on that later. I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
It's funny as hell. But, I mean, I see you go down there a couple of times and rock out, but you find a lot of these open mics, and you go to, a lot of artists in Cleveland stick to what they know. They stick to the black open mics and everything. And you go beyond that. You'll go far and wide for the open mics, which is a good thing about it. So tell us about some of the open mics you've been to.
So last night, I was at a Coda, it's a spot in Tremont. I don't know if you hip to that.
Yeah, I'm hip to Tremont.
My dude Marco hosted, and it was cool. Like as soon as I walked in, I got there the perfect time and shit. As soon as I walk in, nobody was on. Marco like, yo, you want to go up? I'm like, shit, go on that bitch, rock out. Everybody was feeling it, announced my nomination. I'm out here like really campaigning. Like I need people to really vote for me. Like, yo, vote for MALIK X, best hip hop artist or group. I'm in that category. Scene Magazine, best of 2019. Make sure you go vote for me. It was dope. And then another one that I frequent is over in Ohio City, Touch Supper Club.
Oh yeah, Touch.
Hosted by my homegirl Shelby, the toughest Viking walking around. We went out there. I ain't get to rock out, but I just, just like to go kick it, man.
Now, when is that one going?
It's a Wednesday.
Every Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm going to check that out, too.
Yeah, check this out. Look, man, know you heard it first, man. MALIK X, king of the open mic, gave you this free game, man. Step outside your comfort zone, man. Get to some shit. That's cool, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. A lot of great thinkers and people have had haters. Whatever.
If anything, he's like the prince of the open mic.
We definitely respect the OGs. But 2019, we out here, man.
Let me ask you about this. We talk about open mic hosts and everything, and there's a lot of people that's been hosting open mic. So
yeah, they have.
Me, I'm the king. Then you got MALIK X. What about like you got Watts who come out a lot and he still do his thing, or even say Carlin.
You said who?
Carlin, Arrogant Warren.
Okay.
He still come out and do some open mic. What do you think? I mean, what do you think about some of these people that host open mics?
I think some people is cool, man. I think everybody's cool at what they do, man.
That's the PG.
Yeah, the PR. We keep it everything politically correct.
Okay.
I think everybody is good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for everybody that's black. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. But I just feel like I'm bringing a different energy to the game, and I feel like it's new, it's fresh. Like I haven't been on the scene that long. But you know what I'm saying? I've been making a name for myself. I've been going place to place, rocking shit out. Mm-hmm. I feel like my energy, my vibe that I bring, is a cool, organic vibe. It's not forced. It's not,
And I think the difference is, too, with you and a lot of the open mic people, especially even with me. I mean, you are willing to go far and wide.
Hell yeah.
You jump into the other ones, and you mess with the light skinned people and you'll go over to that west side.
Yeah, I'll be out here, man.
Yeah, you be
East,
everywhere.
West. I'm an all city nigga, man. They know me everywhere.
Do you
South
have
side.
a car? Or are you still on that skateboard?
I'm on rollerblades actually.
Rollerblades,
yeah,
okay,
season changing. So man, I brought my rollerblades back out.
Go hard.
I go hard as fuck, man, and rapping at the same time.
Muscles like that dude on that Liberty commercial with the bike.
Yeah, I'm out here, man.
But speaking of, I want to go back to the nomination, man, for Scene Magazine, because that's some dope stuff, man. That's really some dope stuff.
That shit is crazy.
Who was some of the competition that they have on you right now?
The biggest competition I feel like, because I actually know these girls, is Fresh Produce. So shout out to Brittany, shout out to Sam, my the homies,
I've
Fresh
never heard
Produce.
of them, but it sounds very appealing.
Yeah, they do their thing and shit. They part of a whole imprint called Fresh Low, and I believe that's Sam's mom runs it because they did the remix in the Valley. Okay. They did a remix to Valley, a big community event, and they doing a lot of shit out here, man. Like from the grassroots, just like how I'm doing. So. Salute to them. They was nominated. It's another white dude. It's so funny. His name is Toby. Like it's a white dude named Toby. That's just funny to me. I don't know why that's funny. But he was nominated and he's done some work with my producer Savage Royale. So you know he got something going on. Somebody named Primal Rage. I'm not exactly sure who he is at all. And then somebody named Old School. So yeah,
that's it.
So that's the competition. I guess yeah, Old School.
Old school.
I figured you might have knew him or something.
I don't know who he is. I don't know.
Yeah.
But look, see, I think this is one of the things too that I think is big about this thing because I think one of the reasons you got nominated too is not just because you know your work ethic, because you got a strong work ethic and you know you lyrical as hell.
Yeah, thank you.
But I think that makes you stand out, other than some of the other ones, is too you go to the West Side. I think the Scene magazine deals with downtown and the West Side a lot, and if you haven't been going over, they probably might have not looked you over because even though you are out here doing your thing, you bounced that border, and did that thing, and that put you on. Because other than you, everybody else I've heard of sound like some straight West Side rappers.
Yeah,
for real, right?
Right.
You feel me?
But
I mean, I'm not knocking that
represent
either.
for the East. You already know.
Right. But I'm not knocking either. But that's a good thing to just to plug that and
hell yeah, you got to step out.
Bring that look over this side too.
Hell yeah, for sure. And it's an honor, man. My name been in the scene a couple times. I did the Open Mic All Stars. We had that show at Coda, and then I hosted a poetry slam / open mic at Ingenuity Fest last year.
Okay.
And then I wasn't a performer at Bright Winter, but they did invite me to come down and kick it in the artist lounge, which was dope. I was like probably the only artist down there that wasn't performing, but I got invited. You know, I just been networking, man. Just doing, you know, making the necessary steps to be where I want to be. So,
but that's what you need to do, though.
Hell
that's
yeah.
definitely what you need to do. And you know, I can appreciate it, man. Like I said, I've seen you when y'all was down in the basement over on St. Clair, you know, at the underground CLE, and you've been raising your game up, and been trying to do more. You've been being more visible, which is one of the biggest things you can do out here because visibility is the biggest thing.
It's key.
Because if nobody can see you, ain't nobody gonna know who you are.
Right.
So that's always been a plus. But what I want to do, man, because I got some music of yours.
Okay, we got some joints.
Yeah,
I'll send some joints over.
Yeah, I'm going to play one song, and then I'm going to jump into some stuff I got music video for. So I'm going to play like 3 songs real quick, and then I'm going to play some more later on. But I'm trying to find something where I can say, I had another video of yours.
Okay. We actually, I'm actually shooting a video tomorrow.
Okay.
We starting to shoot for the song "The Takeover Continues."
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, the Takeover Continues.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some of the stuff you sent me, I couldn't download because
it was like a big ass file. That's why I sent like 2 emails.
No, it ain't about size. It's about you got to give me approval.
Okay.
So I got to get you to give me the approval on through whatever it's called.
The Google Drive.
Yeah, that Google
That
Drive.
shit is
crap.
irritating,
I know, it's
man.
a pain
Google
in the
Drive
ass.
is really irritating,
It's a pain in the
man.
ass, but it is what it is. But
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is jump into this. I'm gonna play this "Dream About a Million." I'm gonna jump into the video with MALIK X, the art, and then I'm gonna play "Contact." And then we're going to come back in a little bit. This is the Vibe on Air.
The Vibe on Air, we
live. The one and only, the king, Mr. D. And we'll be right back in a little bit with some more of this Malik. We're going to play some Malik real quick.
MALIK X.
He got his friend over here, the Hippie House Plugs.
Shout out to Hippie House Plugs. Representation matters.
She only 3 feet tall.
3'2".
3'2". She little. She's only little. But we'll be right back after this.
Should make a line dance to this.
The Vibe on. Hey, that would be dope.
That would be hard.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
I need you to work on that. Get right on it. Get right on it, Malik.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Hazmat, Mr. Haz 93.1 and Dish Nation. I've been hanging out with the VibeOnAir.com. Make sure you check out Mr. D's and Voice 90.
Hey. Did it again, niggas.
Yeah. Hey, you know a nigga need it. Hey, and last night I had a dream about it. Yeah, and right now you know I need a couple. Nah, fuck that nigga, I need 100. Yeah, cause everybody at my table get it. Cancers in the room. Hey, hey, fuck it. The first $1 million was the goal. But lately I've been thinking that a nigga needs some more. We strategize the plan, you see me breaking through the mold. For the sacrifices made, I needed back 100-fold. Too many hundreds to fold. Dice rolled across the table of life, it's all a gamble. See niggas lose it all cause the pressure is hard to handle. But I hold my composure. Was born with the soul of a soldier. I was taught don't let no nigga own a bitch fucking bogus. Seen at an early age. I seen niggas with talent get put inside an early grade. Some is locked in a cage. I wish that they was free. So vicariously they living through me. So I gotta represent properly. Name a rapper that's topping me. No better yet, name a motherfucker that's stopping me. People love me for my honesty, and honestly we taking over the game, cause that's the way it gotta be. LFTG, we the new monopoly. You better invest in stock before the price go up. Right now I got it for the low, cause any given minute nigga about to blow like some C4. Got niggas tucking they bitches like Red did his chain when he saw Devo. You know that we some high rollers, full-time stoners. Walk inside the building smelling like some Doja. This the fourth quarter takeover, nigga, I thought I told you. The demonstration better than talking, I'm about to show you how to blow up quick. How to start from nothing and get rich. Rappers who never got their breakers looking at me pissed. No well, fuck them niggas, get out your feelings. Got no time to be chillin', I gotta get to these millions. I'm on a mission every single day, trying to stack this money every single way. Stack so many chicks, these niggas think I work for Frito-Lay. Never had a factory job, I'm screaming fuck the application. I was meant to be a star, spitting bars my occupation. So for this verse I need it, yeah. And every time I do a show I need it, yeah. And just for stepping out my door I need it, yeah. For rappers trying to bite my flow I need it, yeah. Hey, you know a nigga need it, yeah. And right now you know I need a couple. Nah, fuck that nigga, I need 100. Hey, yeah, LFTG, nigga. Yeah. Swear the fourth quarter takeover continues, nigga. Still keeping my foot on you niggas next, I ain't letting that no time soon. Shout out to my man Savage Royale. We got the album dropping pretty soon, nigga. Ambition never dies, I ain't forgot about it. Just been working, nigga, you feel me? I got HMF in the back, man. These niggas want me to record some other songs I'ma get into. We gon' release them, man. We pacing it, man. I don't wanna break they neck just yet. Just keeping my foot firmly pressed on it, man, you know? Hey, yeah. And right now you know I need a couple. Nah, fuck that, nigga, I need 100. Fourth quarter take over, we keep it coming. Alright, we out.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How you at work?
Fired yesterday.
For real? You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Marijuana my religion, I'm a Shaolin monk. I'm levitating from the skunk, got the bass in my trunk, so turn me up. But leveling with the treble, let's live from the garage, we the underground rebels. I'm mashing on the pedal, I'm pulling strings like Geppetto. You dummies ain't on my level, I never stop, never settle. Just put a tape out, I'm headed back to the stoop. I'm going hard to feed my family, the rent overdue. They know that I keep it true, so they ain't fucking with you. It's LFTG on the rise, so you heard about the crew. They click me tighter than glue, these niggas ain't got a clue. Killed the game last summer, all the shit I've been through. Woo. It's enough to make a nigga lose his sanity. So all I think is money, I'm falling victim to vanity. So motherfucking deal, cause these labels can never handle me. Motherfucking deal, cause these labels can never handle me. Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches, time to exterminate them. Separate from employment, it's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Creation, I was made in his image. You in the presence of a God, but you niggas don't get it. I'm elevated, I'm lifted. My bitch, she say I be tripping. Hope I leave my phone unlocked so she can go through my pictures. See if I'm fucking with bitches, but I just handle my business. And I hate to put it out, I smoke the blunt till it's finished. Yeah, I smoke the blunt till it's finished. And everything is from the heart. They give a fuck about you critics. Guess I ain't trapping enough. They want me moving and rich. Want me to kill niggas for nothing. I'm unloading the clip while I be drinking the fifth. I'm swerving drunk on 90 just like getting hit from your bitch. Name a brother this sick. Hold up. Yeah. Oppressed people's nation, nigga. Hey, LTG on your station, nigga. Only keep the real shit in rotation, nigga. Hey, and let the beat breathe. LTG give you what you need. Proceed. Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches, time to exterminate them. Separate from employment, it's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Creation, I was made in his image. You in the presence of a God, but you niggas don't get it. Man, I swear you niggas don't get it. I swear you niggas don't listen. I come to kill competition. I'm bringing back what was missing. I'm carry on a tradition. Always spit it from the soul till I'm no longer living. I got the knowledge and wisdom from killers locked in the prison. Made a couple wrong decisions. I just hope God forgive them. Ain't had no time to visit. I've been all on my ground. Without a doubt, I love you niggas. Y'all get out, we gon' shine. So I keep kicking these rounds. My driver's seat don't recline. I keep a bad bitch beside me. Get some more on my line. And you know I stay high. Every day trying to get by. Save honor and nervous knowledge. It's the code I live by. Yeah. And niggas know I stay high. Save honor and nervous knowledge. It's the code we live by. Yeah. Dedication, discipline, determination. I'm sick and tired of these roaches. Time to exterminate them. Separate from employment. It's time to terminate them. Ain't seen a nigga this ill since like the birth of Satan. Yeah. Competition ain't no way to save them. Amen. Dun 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 dun. All right, I'm out this bitch. Yeah. Shake, oh shit, I'm in the booth. Oh shit, I want to be rapping my whole life. Oh, I'm finally doing it. Oh shit. I said my weed so loud, stand too close to the speaker, she catch your contact. Hey, hey. I said my weed so loud, stand too close to the speaker, she catch your contact. Hey, hey. I said my weed so loud, stand too close to the speaker, she catch your contact. Hey, hey. I said my weed so loud, stand too close to the speaker, she catch your contact. Hey, hey. I said my weed so loud, stand too close to the speaker, she catch your contact. Label meetings, they present me with a contract for 50 racks and they thinking I'm about to sign that. Rip it in they face to let them know just where my mind at. I'm doing fine, independent, I don't need your help. I make a hit, then y'all just put me on the shelf. I'd rather do this shit myself. Then I take all the credit when they talking 7 mil. Hit my line, then I be ready. Oh, capiche? Cause I'm the hottest on the streets. Came up on the underground, rapping over stolen beats. Now I buy exclusive rights, but never paid to use no lease. No, unless it's a new car. I've been going too hard for 4 summers in a row. Cause every other day you know a nigga got a show. And every other week you see me with a different hope. And they know they roll. The moment that they don't, they know they ass getting replaced. Cause I ain't got no time to waste. I roll another and smoke that shit to my face. Killing these niggas, no witness, don't leave a trace. Sade. Hey, I said my weed so loud, dancing close to the speaker, she catch a contact. So blaze it up. Hey, I said my weed so loud, dancing close to the speaker, she catch a contact. Hey, I know my stoners gon' rewind that. Hey, hey, who it is? Hey, yeah, I said my weed so. Pass that shit, nigga. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, hey, I said my weed so. Hey, yeah, yeah, look, wherever niggas blazing up where you can find me at. Chillin' with my niggas, probably sippin' on some cognac. Insomniac, man, we be up all night. I got another blunt roll, but I can't find my light. Damn, that means somebody musta got me for my shit. But HMF got another, so that shit already lit. And you know I roll a dick like the chick that's on my left side. LFCG on the rise, be the best side. Hey. You are listening to the smooth sounds of, fuck off. LFTG.
Yo, you tuned into the Vibe on Air. Mr. Deeds, the open mic king. We in the building. See, I'm talking to you sideways. I don't even want to look at y'all. So yeah, we in the building. And I'm chilling with MALIK X. Make sure you tune in. If you got comments or questions, send them to thevibeonair@gmail.com. Independent artists, send me your music. I want your music. Send me your music. I want your music. Send me your music. Yeah, big voice. We're here with a girl named Hippie House Plugs. I just wanted to say that on here. You know what I'm saying? But we here talking to MALIK X, aka Young Malik. Is your mic on?
Hello, yes, I'm on.
Okay, good.
The one and only MALIK X.
Yeah, MALIK X in the building.
I'm in the motherfucking building.
We just played some of his music.
You already know.
Had to play that Dream About a Million, the act.
Yes,
the act. I can't read.
The
art and Contact.
You already know.
He was saying crazy stuff at the end of both of them.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah, I be acting a fool in the studio. I be having a good time, man.
Yeah, I see that. I see
hey, at the Vibe on Air.
Yes, sir.
At the Vibe on Air. Hey.
Let that music stop. It'll keep going on if I don't do. Let me catch it on beat. It stopped on its own.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
It was a pattern. But we talking to MALIK about, you know, his nominations, his
Scene Magazine
his work,
versus 2019.
Ethic, and we gonna talk about
They
some
can't
of
match the ambition. They can't.
Right. Now, last time you came on here, I think, was it the last time or the time before, the first time on the, you brought your son?
Yeah, I had my son with me up. Shout out to Young Lane, Kaleem. He at the
y'all
house.
still battle rapping?
Who, me and my son?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
He be winning.
Yeah, I let him win.
You okay, you let him win?
Yeah, I let him win, of course.
That's not good to say, man. He need to beat you. You know, he should be beat.
He
Yvonne Walker, what's going on?
He ain't ready yet.
What's going on?
He still got
with
them
you,
baby
Yvonne?
bars.
Shout out to everybody viewing. Heaven Peterson, what's going on? Yvonne Walker.
What up, Yvonne?
What's going on? I am her too, all the way from Indianapolis. What's going on, baby? I ain't seen you in a while, girl. But yeah, we out here chilling with MALIK X. So let me ask MALIK. So, you know, we got some of your music and other stuff. I had to, you know, when you first came on the show, I had a couple albums, but that was when a different computer and the laptop crashed.
Okay.
Of course, I lost all that music that everybody had sent me. And you had two works that you was doing. You had two albums, I believe.
Yeah, it probably was LFTG Radio and Lick Harry Blues.
Right, because I played one of the things was on. I think I got one song from the LFTG Radio.
Yeah.
That I was gonna play a little later. And but what's the work? What's in the works right now? What's working?
We got multiple projects in the works. I got two producers. My dude Savage Royale. We working on something original, and then I got my guy Macklin Bilski. Yes, Macklin Bilski, the legendary, the legend, the myth. We working on an album right now. Probably be done. It's all gonna be done by like May, June. But me and Mac, we've been working like crazy right now, so it might be out sooner than that. Okay. And then I'm still dropping a song every week. Like I'm dropping a new song tomorrow.
But you ain't dropping it in my inbox.
Oh, you want the exclusive? You know what? I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna give you the exclusive.
I mean, I need to be getting this exclusive. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You do though.
Because it's the Vibe on Air. I should be able to hit you with this.
Brand new banger.
Oh man, you know what? I can email it to you right now.
Oh, okay. Email it to me. Let's
go. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's email it to me and let's see if we can play it in a little bit.
All right, for sure.
So, what's the name of the up and coming album? Do you have a concept for that yet, or?
You know what? I'm gonna give you another exclusive. So the project that me and Mac working on, the title is called Dolo.
Dolo.
Yeah. So you know what the term means, right? It means to be solo, kind of just be
it's solo with a bad tongue. Dolo.
Yeah, Dolo. So it's kind of like like just going for yours at the end of the day. Like, of course, it's not like solo. Like, of course, I got people around me helping, so it's no shade to that. But it's like at the end of the day, you have to stay committed to your vision, no matter what people on the outside say, even people on the inside. Always stay committed. Stay committed to your vision. And you know what I'm saying? Like, make some moves for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Show, shine your light. And that's really what it's about, man. It's really high energy. It's a lot of passion in it. It's a dope project, man. It's coming together really well. And like really organically, like he'll make a beat and then he'll just send it over to me and I just start writing. Like the other day we was down at Red Lion. He made a beat on the spot. I wrote everything on the spot, got it finished. So we just working real organic, man. Everything is coming together really great.
Now
I'm excited.
You got a new team member in here with you right now, I guess.
Yeah, Hippie House Plugs. Yeah,
what's going on with that connection right here?
Hippie House Plugs is basically kind of doing what the name, man, plugging me in the right spots. You know, as an artist, you need people to do PR.
Okay.
You need public relations. You need people to help with the networking, help with the booking, help get you in places that you may not be able to get in. You know, so that's basically, you know, what she's come on board to do is, you know, helping LFTG and everything I got going on.
Okay, because I got a friend request her on Instagram before, you know, I knew that y'all was affiliated.
Yeah, she be on it.
And I saw the name, and I'm thinking, like, who the hell is this on my?
Yeah, she moving. Yeah, the Hippie House Plugs, man. They moving silence for real. They on the scene, but behind the scenes, man, making sure that the artists get represented because why? Representation matters. Hippie House Plugs. Yes, sir.
Now she's only so big.
Yeah,
but
very little hippie.
Yeah, she's like, what is she like 3'2", something like that? She weighs 57 pounds.
Yeah, probably wet and wearing boots and all that.
Mostly hair.
Yeah, majority. Yeah,
so
hair like
we're gonna bring her on the
hair and attitude. Yeah.
So I mean, is she effective though? She effective at being that short?
Yeah, I would say she's very effective. Yeah, we've been working really well.
Is she like one of those short people like Yosemite Sam that got to be heard?
No, we got one of them on the camp. We ain't gonna shout out who it is. You know who it is. We ain't gonna shout out who it is. We already got a Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam, okay.
Yeah, we got one of them already.
That's what's up.
Well, yeah, Hippie House Plus, man, they be getting it done, man. We've been collaborating. I feel like we pretty much, like 2019 is over with. We got everything booked and lined up throughout this entire year.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got some big plans.
That's what's up. I'm going to bring her on in a little bit, and we're going to talk with her, see what her vision is and everything. But you've been on this show before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in between, you know, I usually wait a little bit to do this.
Okay.
But I don't feel like I should have to wait any further. So, it's time to play America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's the game show where you have to define slang words into regular ass English. Are you ready to play?
Hold on, I'm ready.
Does it mean?
Damn, I should have got on my shit for this. I'm ready.
You're not ready.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm ready.
I'll go over the rules one more time.
All right.
Because I'm sure it's been a while.
It's been a while, and I've been drinking.
But the rules are.
All right.
You cannot use slang to define slang.
Okay.
You cannot use the word to define itself. You have to define the word into regular English that a white person would understand what you're saying.
Sheesh, man.
Yes,
gotta be correct.
If you get the answer correct, then you get.
Yay!
If you get the answer wrong.
All right. Okay.
And of course, you will be timed.
All right.
Malik X.
I'm ready.
Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Malik, your first word is jonesing.
Jonesing. Jonesing means to have a strong feeling for or craving for something.
That is correct. That's correct.
Come on, man.
Got it. Have a craving for.
Yeah.
Man, I'm jonesing for a cigarette right now.
Jonesing for a blunt as soon as I get out of here.
Yeah, I'm jonesing for a shot, man.
Starting to itch.
Yeah, I'm jonesing for that girl down the street, man.
Yeah.
With the one leg, though. Sometimes you gotta find the one with the one leg. It's easy to get in. Your next word, Malik.
All right.
If that's what they call you.
That's what they call me.
Is drip.
Drip. Drip means
drip,
to be
drip.
dressed very fashionably, very stylish, to have swag, to have polish, to be cool.
Judges. Yeah, I mean, he used a couple of slang words, but
I did use a couple of slang words. Swag is a slang word?
Swag is a slang word.
It's not in dictionary?
Polished is a slang word.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is in the way you're using it. It is.
Okay. We lose a little point for that.
We will give it to you. It is to be dressed fashionably, to have more fashion than the rest, or to be
I should have just said that because I said to dress fashionably or stylish.
Or to be adorned in jewels.
Oh, adorned.
Adorned in jewels.
We're using vocabulary words tonight.
This is a vocabulary game.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Duh.
No.
Malik or Malik. Melodic. Your word. Your word is Becky.
I fucked up on this one last time. Becky is like a side chick. A Caucasian side chick that likes to give fellatio willingly.
Let's see if I can find the button. Which button would it be? It would be.
Damn, what does Becky mean?
Becky means to be a very fallacious woman who gives fellatio like a white woman or Caucasian woman.
I kind of said that.
You kind of did not.
A little bit. I kind of said that. A fallacious woman.
You kind of did not. You said it's a side chick.
I did say side chick. I did say that.
Correct.
Yep.
That's why you got the loser horn.
Damn. All right. I'm like 2 for 3.
Malik.
Yeah.
Number 5. Actually, number 10. Because that's what X is. Boom. Killing them. Your word. Where are my words? Okay. Your word is. I'll make it easy for you.
Hey, give me an easy one.
Lit.
Lit is a feeling to describe when you are high, drunk, or in a state of just ecstasy and bliss. I don't know. I couldn't use like no slang words to describe it. I'm feeling kind of. I am
use
lit.
Slang words to describe it, so that was very good. And the answer that you gave is actually correct.
Okay.
But there's another definition of lit.
What's the other definition?
It is when the party is going really well, and it is to the highest points of fun.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
To be lit.
Yeah. The vibe on air, man. We lit right now.
Right. We're lit with a lot of alcohol.
Yes.
I didn't get your song yet, so.
Oh, yeah. Let me cancel my live. I got to get Mr. D's the exclusive. We're going to cancel this live. Make sure you tune in. The vibe on air.
Make sure you tune in or else we will kill you. Your next word, Malik, is bromance.
A bromance is basically a friendship between two males, like a strong friendship. Yeah, and it's usually a term used by women to degrade a brotherhood.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It's when two friends are really friendly with each other so
Yeah.
much that they are besties and they hang around each other. They may even dress alike and do everything together and say bro a lot.
Yeah. That's a
You're
bit
my
much.
bro.
That's
No,
a bit
bro.
much.
You're my bro.
No, I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
Oh, your fucking haircut is awesome, bro. Your fucking lineup, I mean,
Man.
so fucking crisp,
Look,
bro.
man, I think your teeth are also.
Right. Like, whoa.
Oh, man.
It's all good to compliment, but yo.
Your next word, Malik, is hangry.
Hangry is a word to describe a person who is angry because they are hungry. This is usually a term to describe how women be when they are hungry because they get frustrated because they don't know what they want to eat ever.
You have a lot of derogatory things to say about women as well.
No, I'm not. It's very factual. It's not derogatory. It's not derogatory. They know. We ain't pointing about y'all, but they know.
Malik, your word. Your word is Earl.
Earl means to vomit or throw up. Like using a sentence like, oh man, we drank too much sangria last night. I went home and Earl.
That is correct. That's correct.
I don't Earl a lot though.
I've Earled a few times in my life.
You know what? The last time
I've Earled so many drinks in my lifetime.
I really Earl was on my 26th birthday. I woke up so hungover on my 26th birthday.
And how old are you?
27. I was like, that was recent.
It was last year.
Yeah, I was through.
Your next word, Malik X of LFTG.
Yes, sir.
Did I say the order correctly?
Yes, you did. LFTG.
Okay, because I said LTFG before.
Oh man, yeah, don't. Yeah, then they get. Yeah, you gotta keep the letters together.
Your word is beat.
Beat means to have had sexual relations with a woman, as in to use in a sentence. Yeah, she talks shit about me, but I still beat.
Normally, I would give you a wrong answer for that, but because you use it in a sense that I can agree with.
Yeah. What does it mean?
Because I have beat some. Well, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's how it go.
I done beat it up, man. But the other term, the other definition is the one I was looking for.
What, like the original term, like to win?
No.
To masturbate? That's another form of beat.
No. That might be to beat your meat, I guess.
Yeah.
But the definition I was looking for is when a woman gets made up so well.
Oh, yeah.
Her face is beat.
Face is beat. A lot of these chicks' faces beat, no makeup.
Yeah, a lot of chicks' faces are beat because of makeup. And that's it. Yep. They take their makeup off and they look like they got beaten up.
Like they got beat.
All right, Malik. We're to this point in the game right now.
Hey. Yeah.
These are your last words. These are your last words. This is your last chance to make an impression, or else I'm going to give 4 words and you got to get them right. If you don't,
I got your 4 words right all at the same time?
Not at the same time.
Okay.
Just listen to what I'm saying, man.
All right, I'm listening.
Your first word. It hurts when I do that. It's Skrilla.
Money. Skrilla is money.
That is correct.
Put your hands up.
Hell yeah.
Your next word.
I'm ready. I need some Skrilla in my pocket.
It's jailbait.
Underage female. Underage male if you're a female. Underage, yeah. Jailbait.
That is correct.
Put your hands up.
I like that beat. Let's turn.
Your next word is finesse.
Finesse means to get over on somebody in a very slick way, to do something underhanded.
God damn, boy, did you go take a dictionary with you this morning?
No, these are like some of my words, man. You know, we finessing to get the Skrilla.
You find a word, boy.
Put your hands up.
Hold on, what's the last word?
You find a word, boy.
No, I thought it was boy.
I said boy.
Oh, man.
You find a word. Is the infamous.
Infamous?
Is the infamous word that goes skirt skirt.
It means to pull off, or also a trap ad-lib used in trap songs by trap rappers. But it means to evacuate the building or the premises.
You remember from the last game, don't you?
Yeah, did I fuck up on that one? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
That is the game.
Hey.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I'd like to thank Malik X for playing and doing well, by the way.
Doing well.
And I'd like to thank you for playing America's favorite game show.
And what does that mean?
Does it mean? What does it mean? All of our contestants will receive absolutely nothing because we ain't got shit to give them. Thank you for playing.
Oh, man. That's a very Cleveland game show.
It's my game show.
Don't get shit.
Don't get nothing. Just like.
All right, it's the vibe on air at gmail.com, right?
Right.
All right,
vibe on air at gmail.com.
Sent right now.
All right. I had to get that out the way, though. I wanted to get that.
Oh yeah, I like that you do that on your show. Like I was talking to Ned about that. Like you got to do different segments on the show as opposed to just a straight interview.
Yeah,
I like that you throw the questions in. You got the news thing you do. I like it.
It get boring. I mean, you don't want it to be boring. You got to do something different. And I mean,
you a Gemini too, right?
Hell no.
What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Oh, you know what? Nah, that explains it. That explains it.
Why?
It's January or December?
January.
January what? Like beginning of January?
14th.
Oh, okay.
Still waiting for it to load here, but let me ask you a few other questions real quick,
All right.
too. So, matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. Scoot your ass over. Bring in Hippie House Plugs over here. I want to talk to Hippie House Plugs because, she here. Might as well talk to her. She, the House Plugs with the hippie. She hippity-dippity-doo, da. Okay, I got it now, the song here.
Am I supposed to pour this on here?
What?
This
you
one?
can pour it. I don't care.
Okay.
We on the vibe on air, baby. We vibing.
All right, cool. We on the vibe on here.
We vibing, man.
We up age.
What? Wait a minute. What? That a shot? You heard her? What?
Nah, if you feel some type of way about it, then
you
it's
my
a shot.
age.
I said we're of age.
Oh, I thought you said we your age.
No,
today.
we are definitely not your age. We're definitely
Whatever, man.
not trying to rush it.
Look. Scoot over some hippie house plugs. We're gonna get you all up in here.
No, don't be.
We talking to Malik X.
Oh man.
And now we brought on this little young lady here.
Who is this person?
She's all short and stuff. Okay, first of all, I gotta turn your mic on so you can lie to us.
Keep her mic off.
So she won't lie. Scoot over, son. You gotta bring yourself in because the camera. Yeah, there you go. There we go. We all in here. I'm gonna scoot over. Okay, I can't scoot over because it's
Which camera are we looking at? This one.
This one.
All right.
All right. So tell us your name and what you do.
I am Net. I do everything PR wise. Serial networker. I do events for Black entrepreneurs and artists. So I'm kind of out here doing a lot of everything.
And you go by on Instagram Hippie House Plugs. Tell us about why you go by that.
Hippie House Plugs just because it fits my personality. I always get called the little hippie everywhere I go. So, it kind of just fit. And I'm the plug on most things. So
Okay, you the plug on most things. I hear you. Okay. Let's talk about how do you get up with old Malik here? Old Maliki. Good old Maliki.
I've known Malik for a while now. I've recently started working with him because the work ethic is unmatched. I can say that. That's one thing that's needed. The talent comes second, but the hard work is always first. So that was the first thing that I noticed. So we just work well together.
And what have you done for so far since? How long y'all been working together now? It's like it hasn't been that long, right?
No, we got like a probational period still. Like we just still kind of just figuring everything out. It's been like the last, like a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. But we've accomplished a lot though. Visibility has went up like 1,000%.
Now this is you said it's a probational period. So what if she's like it's late more than 3 times?
Oh man.
Like at most jobs.
I'm never late. If Malik is late more than 3 times, he's the one on probation, not me.
Okay, so you on probation?
Oh man.
So what happened? So what happened if he still like some office supplies or something?
Oh no, he got to pay for it. Everything come out of pocket.
Man, this shit is costing.
What if he What if he slapped Ginger on the butt for walking by because it might have been a fly on her ass, but. He just slapped her on the ass trying to do something nice, but she think it's
trying to kill
That's
the fly.
a real Malik thing, and luckily,
oh man,
place
damn,
to be prepared for that.
I'm glad she said the truth though. She said the truth.
And we also got the other back office people for other legal problems, legal teams.
It's all taken care of.
I got a whole team now.
Yes, we do.
So what you saying, huh?
Big things happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the Malik X thing and hit with the Hippie House Plug thing, what can we expect to see out of that? What is your vision of this Malik X whole brand?
Well, that's a good question.
That is a really good question.
That's why they put me in this chair.
Let me sit back.
That's why they put me in this chair, boy. Let's go, Hippie House Plug.
I think Malik X is an artist that covers every base for every type of fan. He's worked with a lot of different artists. He's willing to jump on every. You can't get away from it. It's one of those things that you just can't get away from. So one way or another, he's going to be known. So, like you said, a takeover continues. It's literally a takeover. I really can't deny it. So yeah, just be on the watch for everything, because everything is happening really, really fast.
Cause it's coming, man. Takeover continues, man. Ambition don't die. You heard it. Hippie House, the vibe on air. You already know, man. 2019,
I like
best
you
of 2019.
Throw my name out there like that, man. You got to brand me too.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Now you are tuned into the vibe on air with my man, Mr. D's, the open mic king. You are rocking with the up and coming king, Malik X. Ambition never dies. Takeover continues. We here.
See, that's what's up. And because he just said that, I'm about to jump into his music, and then we gonna probably get the hell up out of here.
All right.
This one is, tell us about the song we about to play that you just sent me.
Ooh, you got the new joint?
Yeah, the one you sent me.
Oh, okay. So this is a brand new joint, man. This is called Indica Blend. And it's basically like, man, a song that I literally wrote. Like I was talking about in the beginning. I was just sitting in my in the car, smoking some weed, playing some beats. And it's just a good vibe, man. It's the perfect place to air this. So you're getting it first. Indica Blend. I just got the mix back from Savage today. This is the first time anybody's ever heard it. Indica Blend. Right here at the Vibe on Air. My man, Mr. D's, Malik X.
Brand new banger.
We about to drop that for y'all right now.
With the hottest disc jockey.
Yeah, we about to bang that right now for y'all. So everybody, please put your hands and your feet and your ass cheeks together. I shouldn't have said that.
Make it clap. Basically, what he's saying. You know what time it is. It's time to make it clap.
Make it clap. Real quiz naive. If you know what I said, naive. But we about to drop this. This is a
world premiere
from Malik X here on the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's Open Mic King. We about to hop right into it real quick. It's called Indica Blend, bitch. Tell your mama.
So the other day, just sitting in the car, you know, just getting high, smoking, thinking about life, where I've been, where I'm going. Hey, this weed got me on another level. I'm one with the beat and the bass and the treble. LFTG, we be the underground rebels. Malik X on the mic, hotter than the devil. No, hotter than the ghetto when it's ready for tea. I heard them bitches say they ready for me. I hope they ready for me. Yeah, I know they waiting to see. Hey. Yeah, I love to keep them waiting, heighten their anticipation. She make it rain, that precipitation. So many faces that I see in the crowd, so many places that I've been, you know my life is wild. Look, I've been switching up the style, I've been cooking something new. But no matter what I do, you know I always keep it true. I never prune the album dropping soon. So tell these niggas, wait on it. Savage did the mix and had to put some stank on it. Know we keep it funky, know we keep it fresh. And we so original, ain't nothing like the rest. So don't compare, we getting stares everywhere that we go. I got the glow like Bruce Leroy every time that I flow. It's time to go. The Range Rover parked outside. Bad bitch, you know she down to ride. On to another mission, know I'm always on the move. Every single day I hustle like the rent is overdue. You dig? This weed got me on another level. I'm one with the beat and the bass and the treble. LFTG, we be the underground rebels. Malik X on the mic, hotter than the devil. No, hotter than the kettle when it's ready for tea. I heard them bitches say they ready for me. I hope they ready for me. Hey, I know they waiting to see. Hey, look, so come and flow with me. Take a ride and come and smoke with me. Just come and flow with me. Hey, with me. Hey, look, so come and flow with me. Take a ride and come and float with me. Just come and slow with me. Hey, with me. Break it out. Hey. This weed got me on another level. I'm one with the beat and the bass and the treble. LFTG, we be the underground rebels. Malik X on the mic, hotter than the devil. No, hotter than the kettle when it's ready for tea. I heard them bitches say they ready for me. I hope they ready for me. Hey, I know that we bout to see. Hey, look, hey, so come and flow with me. Take a ride and come and smoke with me. Just come and smoke with me. Hey, come and flow with me. Hey, look, just come and flow with me. Take a ride and come and smoke with me. Just come and flow with me. I know they waiting to see. LFTG.
That's the remix. Mr. D's over Mike King.
I was wondering, like, what the fuck is going on?
The vibe on air, baby. We in the building. Yeah, that's enough of that. That was that world premiere from Malik X.
You already know.
Indica Blend, baby. That was
Yes,
nice,
sir.
man. That was dope, man. I like
Yeah,
that,
this is
man.
cool. You know, this is the perfect place to air it too, man. The vibe on air. Thursday, we prepping for that Friday release. So yeah, man.
That's what's
Indica
up, man.
Blend.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I'm gonna keep that.
Appreciate you,
in
bro.
the rotizzle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you know, we at the end of the show, man.
All right, we here.
You know, we kicked it. We drank a little bit. We got the short girl up here on the mic. And
Yeah, we
everything.
did.
Looking like the little
that
girl from.
short.
She like the little girl from
midget
the
house.
Yo, I'm really 5'1".
She that girl that
You're not 5'1".
She that light skinned girl on the Boondocks. Say who we used to kick it with.
Oh, with the hair,
Yeah, she
yeah.
got the hair and
she
everything.
is like that.
Yeah.
She was nice.
Huey.
Same temperament, sensitive.
What are we gonna do, Huey?
Hell yeah, hella effective.
What was her name?
man.
Damn, Jasmine. That was her
Yeah.
name.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
I just
Jasmine.
watched the Boondocks too. That's one of my favorite shows.
She was dope.
So what you got to say for yourself, old Jasmine ass girl?
Yo, big things come in small packages, and I'm not that short.
All
I'm
right.
not that short, really.
Okay.
I
All
still
right.
kick your ass though.
Right. You know, midgets fight, but
We do. We out here.
right. You know,
Oh man.
y'all midgets doing everything
Nice
grown people
friends.
could do now,
Yeah, yeah.
except being tall.
Okay, you know what?
All right, I'm just. No, but we at the end of the show, man, and I gotta thank y'all for coming, man. It was,
Oh, yeah,
It's
man.
always a pleasure talking to you on here, man.
Oh,
I'm glad
yeah,
you
for
aired
sure.
some music. Next time you come, man, you gotta do a live performance. I wanted to
Yeah,
do it this
I
week,
want to do it
but
for
we,
sure.
you know, it was
I got
awesome.
you.
You know, but make
No
sure you gotta
doubt.
make sure you give me the music in time.
Yeah, I know, man. My schedule been kind of crazy. I got you.
But I want you to tell the people right now that's listening and the people that's gonna review the show what
All
you would
right.
like to leave on their minds and their hearts right now.
Checking in, man. Malik X, man. Takeover continues, man. Bishop never dies. Anybody out there that's checking me out, make sure you go to check out the Scene magazine, Best of 2019. Best hip hop artist, man. I really feel like it's my year. Shout out to Mr. D's, man, for having me. This the OG, man. I appreciate the vibe on air. Shout out to Hippie House Plug. Shout out to the whole set, LFTG, Red Lion Tattoo. Shout out to my Forest City family. DJ New Era got nominated for Best DJ. So I'm hoping we bring a lot of, we bringing them wins in, man. 2019, man, we stepping on next, collecting a check. It's our year, man. We out here, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hippie House Plug. That is it. I want you to do the same thing. Tell people what you would like to leave on their hearts and their minds.
To leave on your hearts and minds. Love, light, happiness, and do the best you can.
Short, sweet, and beautiful. Short, like you said, short things come in small packages. I had to emphasize the word short, though. She kept it short because she is, ladies and gentlemen. But she is profound. But, man, I got to thank Malik, man. Every time he come through, it's always a good thing. We always chop it up, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, when I see him at the bar, though, he don't say much. When he come on the show, he want to be talking. But, you know, but in between the show, he don't say much then either because this is Malik X in between the camera.
Fact.
I turn up when it can. Look, I'm a professional. That's how you know you're a professional. You can go from this to lit in a matter of seconds when it's showtime, baby. You already know, man. Malik X, the vibe on air, Mr. Deeds.
As soon as the camera gonna be like, all right, Deeds, I'll holler.
He could be writing this
Yeah.
next song. You never know.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Pull a car over real quick.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about me. So when riding in the car with my family and friends, they have to be alert to know that any given moment, if something pop in my head and I'm driving, I have to pull over and write it down real quick. I don't let any ideas go to waste.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
over.
Yeah, people
All
like,
right,
whoa,
man.
you good? We got a flat. Like, no, I just need to write this verse
All
real
right,
quick.
man, look, if you stop one more time, man, I'm gonna call the Uber and just leave.
Man,
Yeah, yeah,
let me out,
for
as a
sure.
matter of
Hell
fact.
yeah, call the
me out.
Uber.
I'll just walk from Painesville.
Man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Not even
Exercise
worth
is good, man. Health is wealth.
Whatever, man. All right, but I'd like to thank y'all for being on the show. Give it up one more time for Malik X, Hippie House. We're looking out for that new music, man. That Indica Blend, we're gonna be popping that all the time.
That exclusive, man. Nobody got that. Only
Nobody got it but
me, you, and my producer got it. That's it.
That's what's up, though. That's
Yeah.
what's up. But you have been officially, well, before I officially tune you and say you've been tuned in, make sure you hit me up on Instagram at Mr_Deeds_is_who_you_need.
That's a lot of underscores.
Mr. Deeds is who you need. That's my bell bond page. Check me out. I do a lot of stuff there. If you want to keep up on my haircuts, because I put them up there every week. I didn't put one up today because I'm about to do it in a minute. But if you ain't seen my haircut, shout out to my man Chris Cuts for doing me right.
Yeah, your barber nice, bro. I be seeing it.
Like, he be doing this thing. Also, shout out to all my people out there. Shout out to Divine James Experience. Shout out to all people doing live music. Shout out to Myron, my man Zookeeper, Wildlife Sounds. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all keep tuning into us. Send your music to us, to the Vibe on Air, by simply going to thevibeonair@gmail.com. Feel free to do that, and we'll play your music, man. But hit us up on all social media. But you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air.
Hey,
Mr. D's, the open mic king, the one.
Hey, the Vibe on Air. Get in the car, put it in the air. Oh,
you could hit us up by simply going to all our social media.
We
follow, subscribe,
we be everywhere, nigga. Where the fuck
follow,
do you be? I never see you niggas. I never see you niggas, man. Where you be at, man? You don't be out here, nigga. We on the grind. 365, nigga.
Instagram.
Hippie House Plug, LTG. The Takeover, nigga.
YouTube, the Vibe on Air. Twitter, the Vibe on Air. YouTube, the Vibe on Air. I think I said that, but you need to hear it again. Snapchat, the Vibe on Air. Make sure you watch our shows on iTunes as well. It's free on iTunes.
It's free. Niggas love free.
You know you like free
niggas love free.
We gonna be back next week. I got my man Brent Roach gonna be in the building. Brent
okay,
Roach.
shout out to Brent Roach. He be doing the at the Swerve Grill.
Oh yeah, that's my.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We do a lot of events in the city. We gonna talk to Brent Roach. We'll talk about his shag and his how he got that big hang meat in the back of the neck. We gonna talk to Brent about all that. Well, we gonna be doing that next week. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. Diggs, Open Mic King. I'm out, you bitches. Peace.